are watching Ariel, Oklahoma.
This is some test footage I shot of my wife's hometown with my MAVIC 2 Pro. Oh, please don't expect anything spectacular from this video. It's just very, very basic up and down, back and forth kind of work. Right now you see Highway 51 from the Mannford High School sports complex. Now I'm doing some forward movements with the drone. I'd like to do more, but first time recording video on this. I'm kind of watching a bunch of different things. Been doing a lot of basic kind of up and down movements because I really want to learn how to fly this thing before I do anything crazy with it. If I had a bigger field, I'd probably run it out there to the highway, or at least a distance that far out. It's a few hundred feet. I need to reset some of the settings to get those circular shots more smooth. I did some practice work flying up to signs. I found this Bible verse, do everything without grumbling and arguing, to be rather interestingly placed at a high school sports complex, so people don't be yelling at your referees. Thank you. Okay, now here's a backwards motion shot. I was taken pretty fast too. Definitely still got it in beginner mode. Here's forward, going really fast. Kind of like the features the beginner mode has to offer. It has all these sensors and things that make it almost impossible to crash into something. And kind of pinpointing an object and flying up to it is kind of what I've been doing for a lot of these. I'm still amazed with just how well the MAVIC 2 moves when you operate it by joystick. You can just kind of set it on a location and drag it across a line to get a certain shot of certain scenery. Haven't pushed it up really high today. Here's another backwards. I'll push it up real high in a minute. Excuse me, bear with me. I have a cold while I'm narrating this. Getting back close to the ground. I'm just rolling right over the landscape really fast. It's a pretty big area out here, but I'm still kind of keeping it close to home. Definitely have the return to takeoff feature enabled. Definitely sounds like that could be a lifesaver if something goes wrong. Okay, now I'm going to put it up in the air. So far I haven't flown it much higher than these light poles you see. but kind of getting there. I think you can see the Keystone Lake on the north side of Highway 51 here. I want to see that maybe Webco over there. Taking it back down for a minute. Decided to drag past these signs of local advertisers. Simtel Cable, Sonic, Jiffy Trip. I thought here might be a good place to put it up in the air. See if I could get it just right even with the spotlight. Rotating from this high up still makes me a little nervous, as you can tell. Any experienced drone flyer would be watching this video and thinking, yep, I was a little nervous to be that high up. Over here is the baseball diamond on the left and the football field on the right, circled by the track. I'm going up pretty high now. You can see a lot of the community of Mannford where people live. I think that's City Lake over there in the far left. I think that's their municipal water supply, but don't quote me. I'm bringing it back down. About 3 feet off the ground. Now I'm splitting back over here to the purple building that I've kind of used as a base point for this whole adventure. I really can't wait to get this piece of equipment out in the field when I'm shooting my animal videos and nature videos, and start incorporating some of the scenes from that into this. I do think it will give some interesting effects to some habitat shots and things. This is over here on the like by the main strip of Mannford. Rolls through on Highway 51. Historical museums over there, your convenience stores and Pizza Hut and Subway. That's all over in that area. Excuse me. Sorry about that again. And now I'm going to bring it back down pretty low and move it back over closer to me. Do one more circle here. Yeah, you can see the shadow when you get kind of close. I'm going to throw it up one more time before I call it a day. Once again, the getting closer to the lake and putting this thing this high up in the air, it's going to be amazing. Now I'm just bringing it down slowly, and not sure what that purple building is, but I'm sure it's purple because of Mannford. That's their colors. And now I'm just going to plop her down on the ground. If you watch this and watch the whole thing, thank you for watching. I appreciate anyone who stops by.